lovelies, welcome back to my channel. It feels so good to be back after a break. And now that I'm back, you're going to see a lot more of me. Welcome to the first vlog of a 3-part travel vlog series. I've got a lot of stuff to show you. There's so much beauty, chaos, madness. So don't forget to subscribe. There are times when life is just on autopilot. You've got so much work and you're in such a routine that you just need something to wake you up. This trip was that for me. If you're feeling stuck in the same way, really long hours, exhausted from work or your everyday routine, I hope these little videos will bring you some kind of mental peace or will give you just a little bit of a break. So without wasting a lot of time, let's get into the vlog. We started our journey from Pune and we went to Kochi first by train. That's a 28-hour long train ride. 28. I did not know what I was getting into. I thought it would be so nice, nostalgic, just like when I was a kid. I used to go to my hometown in, trains all the time. So I thought it'll be just like that. But those were 8-hour train rides, and this one was 28. So I actually did not know what I was getting into. Yeah, first it felt a little nostalgic and nice, but then, yeah, I had to go to the washroom, and then that changed everything. So yeah, we came back by flights. I'm done with trains for a very long time. I love how I was able to enjoy the view outside the window, but the view and the washroom situation, so like I had to choose. I'm sure you know what I ended up choosing. So we reached Kochi early morning around 5 a.m. and picked up our rental car. We were ready to hit the road. But of course, we were hungry at 5 a.m. and I was dying for a cup of tea. But to our surprise, nothing was actually open at this time. Here, it felt like time was slower, and I was kind of into it. By 7 a.m., we finally found a place. We had some hot idlis, fresh chutney, crispy vadas. Oh my god, everything was just so good, and the tea, of course. It was just like getting hugged by food. After we were done with the breakfast, we hit the road again, and our next stop was Coimbatore. One of our closest friends was actually getting married at the time, and that's one of the main reasons that we visited Kerala at this time. The drive was stunning. Everything felt like a movie. There's just something about, sitting in a car, the world is just passing you by, and you just forget about everything. No Teams messages, no rush, no urgent tasks to complete. It's just you, the music in the car, and the view. Everything just comes to a stop for a while, and I was just enjoying that fully. I just never wanted that trip to end. In a way, it felt like I was healing a bit, from all that corporate trauma. We spotted this little flower market, and I couldn't help myself and get a gajra to wear at the wedding, and oh my god, it smelled like heaven. But then it did not survive the night. I had to wear the gajra the next day, and it kind of got ruined at night. So yeah, I couldn't wear the gajra, but then yeah, never mind. We did reach the wedding a little late, and this is a PSA for anyone who's attending South Indian weddings for the very first time. If they say that the muhurat or the timing is 11:30, it is 11:30. Not the 3-hour delay that we are used to in North Indian weddings. At least I'm used to those delays. In North Indian wedding, if they say it's 6 p.m. or more like 8, 9, maybe. We actually were late, but we made it just in time to catch a few moments with the bride and the groom. They looked so happy, so radiant, and oh my god, everything was so beautiful. After we met them and took some photos, we went to have some food, and boy, was I wowed. The lunch was being served in like authentic South Indian wedding style. The food was served on banana leaves. You had to clean it first, and like they would serve different kind of dishes on it. It was like a community. Everybody sat down together and everybody was being served at the same time. It just felt so nice. It felt like we were part of the family and we were just eating with everybody else. I also didn't know a lot of the dishes, but all of them tasted heavenly. We enjoyed the food like a lot, obviously. I just loved the entire vibe of the lunch. It was very authentic, and I got to experience that part of their culture. So I'm really happy about that. I was wearing my mother-in-law's sari that day, and boy oh boy, it looked so pretty. But was it the most comfortable? Not for me, because I don't wear saris enough. So I decided that I will wear more saris so that I'm more comfortable when I do wear them. We also got to know that we were really close to Isha Foundation on this day. So after the wedding and everything, lunch got wrapped up. We were like, if we are so close and if we don't go, it won't feel right. So we went to the Isha Foundation. Since I was still in my sari and there weren't any phones allowed, so I didn't vlog this a lot. But let me tell you, the peace that you feel in that place, oh my god, it's nothing like I've ever experienced. I'm not into yoga and stuff or meditation, but that place just has this energy. If you feel like you need to experience some calm, Isha Foundation is the place. I really loved going to Isha Foundation. After Isha Foundation, we were just so tired. We reached our hotel and we just wanted to relax and sleep and rest up for the next leg of the trip. The next day was our friend's reception, and that was in his hometown. It was a little, like I think 45-50 minutes drive from Coimbatore. We went to the reception the next day. Again, a little bit late. On the day of the reception also, we wanted to do as much as we can in the daytime. So we quickly found another thing for us to do, and this was something that I have been dreaming about.
Hi, cutie. Hi. Shut you, cutie. Is it really doing that for us?
Is this one expecting or something?
Oh, that would be so good. But it's still doing that. Oh. This is the one that is the oldest, 70 years old. He's still.
I did feel a little odd about them being chained and then, doing these tricks. But honestly, we spoke to the people there and they said that the elephants, of course, are free to roam around at the start of the day, and they go out of the sanctuary as well at times, and they're well taken care of. It was so fun to know all these little details and, getting to know how these elephants lived. This place was honestly magical and a little emotional as well, because, of course, they're chained a lot of the time for their safety, for our safety, of course. I was just happy being around them. And that's it for part one of my trip to Isha Foundation. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. If you did, please do subscribe to my channel of our Kerala series. From long train rides to the wedding joy, soulful temples, and elephants with personalities, it was a whole ride. There is so much more coming, and like this is the part where I didn't vlog a lot because I was wearing traditional stuff and I was just not very comfortable. If you watched till now, thank you so much. I am so grateful that you stuck around, and I hope to see you or talk to you in the comments as well. Drop a comment below. I promise you're also going to love the next two vlogs. Until then, take care, breathe, and maybe plan that trip that you've kind of been putting off. See you in the next one.